Oh, drat. I was driving along minding my own business when that vulgar leech hit my Beamer with his pickup truck. I fear I've fractured my clavicle.
I say, old boy, don't simply put it in the hands of your insurance company to sort it out. Talk with the dedicated road solicitors at the Advocates Law Firm.
Pipe down, you old sod. The Advocates will see your case through to the bitter end and won't sleep a fortnight until they have victory in their grasp.
Jolly good, old man. Jolly good indeed. You get injured, the Advocates get results. AdvocatesLaw.com.
This podcast is brought to you by the Washington State Department of Health. As we continue to listen, learn, and grow, we are amplifying Black voices and perspectives in an effort to start a new COVID-19 vaccine conversation. We're sharing stories intended to help us navigate this unprecedented time together and to co-create solutions in support of the Black community. Hear these stories at weconsiderwa.org.
Hey, Ola, it's Miles. Thank you guys for listening to the Men's Room Daily Podcast.
Have you heard our newest podcast? It's called The Greatest Story Never Told.
Download it today on radio.com. Be sure to subscribe. New episodes are uploaded every Tuesday at noon.
Back to the conversation. This is the Men's Room with Miles and Thrill. 99.9 KISW.
Head Chef on the way. Are you an adventurous eater or not? We will find out with Ted's Meat and Potatoes. In the meantime, the game is Big Dummy, 206-421-ROCK.
Hello, Lisa. Welcome to the Men's Room.
Hola!
Hola! Lisa, are you sober or not sober?
I'm sober. I'm at work.
What are you doing for a living here, Lisa?
I'm a delivery driver.
And what kind of good stuff do you deliver? Could you deliver us a pizza?
No, could not. But I'm gonna not. The boss is listening.
Okay.
All right, Lisa, shouldn't your boss be working and not listening to the radio? That's a damn shame.
Yeah. Lisa, survive on one for a week. Will it be beets, liver, lima beans, or tofu? Where are you headed?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we got you now.
Yeah.
Lisa,
Sorry.
Can you hear us? You got to survive.
Barely.
You can survive for a week on one food. Will it be beets, liver, lima beans, or tofu?
It's always going to be lima beans out of those four choices. Ugh.
All right, there you go.
I'm with you.
No, it's
Did
disgusting.
anybody eat the mixed vegetables as a kid?
Yeah, exactly.
No, I stared at them on my plate, but I never ate them.
And honestly, lima beans are a massive argument in the Smith family. Some of us like them, some of us don't. There's an uncle who just won't let it go.
Yeah. When I got
He hates them, and every holiday it's a scene.
When I got a vasectomy, they said get a bag of frozen vegetables.
Yeah.
And use that as an ice pack because it'll kind of fit and form. You know what I mean, around the area. So I had frozen vegetables, so I didn't want to make any mistakes. So I bought lima beans.
Right.
That's what I used because I knew there was no way I'd accidentally eat that.
Right.
Serious.
That's why you bought frozen lima beans.
Yes. That's the last time I bought them.
To prevent the swelling on your satchel. I dig it.
Yeah. And I knew that I wouldn't accidentally cook them.
You would think lima beans would do more to advertise them that way. Look, we know you don't want to eat it, but if you've had a vasectomy, they're perfect for your testicles. All right, here's your question. What is the third, bless you, what is the third most spoken language in the United States? English is 1, Spanish is 2. What is the third most spoken language?
Russian?
Not a bad guess.
Not yet. That would be Chinese.
Chinese.
Oh,
They brought the virus, now they're bringing the language.
Doesn't China have a bunch of different, I guess they're dialects.
They have Mandarin,
I think.
Cantonese,
Yeah.
all that. But I don't.
Szechuan.
But is it a completely different language or is it dialect? So if you
I'm not
move
sure.
to the U.S., there's the southern drawl, which obviously is an accent, but there's also different terms that they use, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I have no idea. I have not brushed up on my Chinese lately. All right, here is your question. In the game of darts, what source... Jesus. In the game of darts, what score is referred to as breakfast?
Okay, honestly, I don't know. I just know that we need to get down to 0.
Is it 60?
Nope. 26. 20. Don't ask me why. I do not know. But Mike will look that up. It's either called breakfast or bed and breakfast. All right, yeah. All right, your question, Greek, Roman, or Norse? The god Loki belongs to what mythological tradition?
I'd be silly if I got this wrong, but Norse?
Okay.
Oh.
Good job, Lisa.
All right.
That's
Very
right.
good.
Thank the Thor movie for informing people.
Okay. Game is Big Dummy, 206-421-ROCK.
You tracking anything there, Mike?
Working on it. I'm almost there.
All right. Hello, Jeremy. Welcome to the men's room.
Hola. Jeremy, you sober or not sober?
I am sober.
All right. Welcome to the show, Jeremy.
No problem. Hey, about the Tootsie Pop thing, I can't believe I know this. They made a licking device to repeatedly lick the Tootsie Pop until they got to the center.
So it was straight licking, no sucking, and it was done basically by a robot, not a human.
You got it.
I can think of better options and things to do with a licking device.
I think they probably did that too. In fact, I bet you it went down like, hey man, how many licks do you honestly think it gets in the middle of a Tootsie Pop? And one dude was like, hang on, I got something for that.
A licking device.
Let me just rinse it off real quick.
All right, you got to survive on one for a week there, Jeremy. Will it be beets, liver, lima beans, or pizza?
I'm going to have to go with pizza on this one, Miles.
All right, that counts as tofu, Jeremy.
I like tofu, too, so...
You honestly like tofu?
Yeah, I'm a fan.
How can you not like pizza and like tofu?
You make no sense on this planet.
Is your tongue deficient? You have some kind of weird tongue thing?
I think you must have gotten like a tongue transplant from like another animal. You know, like dogs love the taste of butt or something like that. Because I can't believe you hate pizza and like tofu. What do you got for us, Mike?
So, number 26 is called a bed and breakfast. Let's say the term comes from the typical price of a bed and breakfast in times gone by, 2 shillings and 6 pence.
So you throw 26. All right, that explains it. All right, here is your question. What musical instrument is crafted with 2 parallel pipes, one known as the chanter, the other known as the drone? You've heard this instrument before. You don't find
the
it.
thing they use for Star Wars?
No.
The opening music for it? What's that thing called?
An orchestra?
Oh, man. I totally don't know. The instrument I was thinking about, the one where you use your hand to up the sound wave.
Oh, the theremin. You're thinking of theremin.
What are the 2 aspects of it called again?
So it's built with 2 parallel pipes. One pipe is known as the chanter. The other is known as the drone. And when I tell you the instrument, those names make a lot of sense.
Is it an organ?
No. Bagpipes.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right, your question. Which late-night talk show host has the house band Cleto and the Cletones?
Ooh.
Jimmy Kimmel?
Nice.
Okay. Well done.
All right, good talking to you, Jeremy. Yeah, man.
Go enjoy your tofu.
I thought it was going to be James Corbin. I've never heard Jimmy Kimmel refer to his band by that name.
I've never heard him say the name.
Yeah.
No, never.
Like,
have.
he'll say something like Cleto, whatever. You know how they just talk to the band leader?
Sure.
But Corden has
I have no idea.
funny dude, kind of a taller black dude, bunch of hair. He's a comedian that did music already.
Yeah. He opened up for Conan in Seattle. He's from Seattle. Reggie Watts.
Reggie Watts.
All right, we have, what's The Roots is Fallon.
Legendary.
What is the something 8 band? Seth Meyers, the
8-bit?
I cannot think of the name of his band. They're not very good, but
it's Fred Armisen on drums.
Well, he's only there sometimes.
Right. But yeah, I can't remember the name of his band. I could not tell you the name of Kimmel's band up until right now. James Corden's band, no idea, even though you guys said it.
Mm-hmm. We know Jimmy Fallon's band. That's the one we can all guarantee.
We knew that band before we knew Jimmy Fallon, in fact.
Game is Big Dummy, 206-421-ROCK. Who's our next contestant ready to play the big game?
That's a good point. Fallon might be the only host to have a more popular band.
Right, the band's more popular than the host himself. Hello, Jen. Welcome to the men's room.
Daddy, would you like some baby?
Please, could I have some skinless bagels?
Jen, are you sober or not sober?
Definitely not sober.
Okay, are you smoking that sheebage again, Jen?
The devil's lettuce.
Okay. All right, so you're high. Survive on one for a week. Beets, liver, lima beans, tofu. What sounds good to you right now?
You're all going to hate me. I'm going to say beets.
Oh, God. Do you enjoy beets right now, Jen?
Gosh, I love beets.
You love beets.
I hope you're talking about the headphones.
Okay, well, you're living in the right area of the country.
Musical beets and the vegetables.
There's all kinds of beet lovers out here.
Which makes no sense to me at all. All right, Jen, here's your question, you beet-loving freak. What does the abbreviation USB stand for?
Oh,
In my house, it stands for ugly son bitch.
Gosh, I don't know.
Shouldn't we all know this? I mean, everybody uses a USB. Do you have a USB? Do you have a
Yeah, probably somewhere.
And I realized today I have no idea.
Universal.
Yes.
System.
Nope.
Universal.
All right.
Universal
I mean, shouldn't we all know that? I realized I did not know it when I saw this question.
Sub.
Nope.
Center.
No. Center. That's spelled the
Service.
C.
Service plug.
No. Universal Serial Bus.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
That
Well, they
was
spelled cereal wrong.
obviously.
Yeah, not like Captain Crunch.
I'm not
How
even
about
gonna-
my cereal bus? It's going to. Never mind. All right, your question. What was George Washington's wife's name?
Harriet?
Harriet.
Martha.
It was Martha.
Oh, dang it.
Harriet was her uglier twin.
Martha.
My buddy, he's now married to her, but I remember they've been married probably 28, 29 years, but we were roommates when he started dating this chick, and he's like, man, I met this hot chick, and she was hot. Like, what's her name? He said Martha. I'm like, she sounds hideous.
I have a buddy married to a Martha.
Really? I mean, you just
Yeah.
don't hear that name much, right?
That's like a Bertha.
I think Bertha,
Whoa.
you have to be ugly. Martha, you're proper. Bertha, you're ugly. Even if you're not ugly, but your name's Bertha, you're still ugly.
Right, there's a famous golf club called the Big Bertha.
Right. It's never Tiny Bertha. Bertha's always big.
Yeah.
All right. Your question, what actor plays the role of Will Turner in the Pirates of the Caribbean movies?
Orlando Bloom? No.
What did you guess?
Orlando
I
Bloom.
said Orlando Bloom.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah. Well done.
Sweet.
Sorry, I was just ignoring you.
Game is Big Dummy 206-421-ROCK. Who's our next contestant? Ready to play the big game?
By the way, Seth Meyers' band is the 8G band.
8G.
8G. I never remember.
That's how much they're worth.
Hello, Craig. Welcome to the men's room.
Hola.
Hola.
Hola, Craig. Are you sober or not sober?
Not sober, sir.
What are you doing over there, Craig?
Just a little of the wacky tobacco.
All right, good for you. All right, our men's room poll there, Craig. You got to survive on one food for a week. Will it be beets, liver, lima beans, or tofu?
Let's go beets. I want to see my pea turn red.
That is an interesting way of going about it.
Then wait
One
for,
week.
wait for it to snow outside, so when you spell your name, it's really creepy.
Totally.
looking.
And
there
then
you go.
just use the bathroom in a cranberry juice bottle all week long.
And leave it in the fridge. and
Right.
See which one of your roommates is drinking your stuff.
Great brainstorming.
All right, here is your question. Multiple choice. Which country was formerly known as Formosa? Was it Vietnam, Taiwan, Laos, or Cambodia?
Formosa sounds like we should eat a brunch or drink at brunch, doesn't it? Like you get a mimosa, Formosa.
4 mimosas, please. Jeez. Vietnam?
Any guesses from the peanut gallery?
Cambodia.
No idea.
Negative. Taiwan. All right, your question. What type of bear has clear eyelids?
Polar bear?
Yep, that would be my guess too. Very good.
Isn't that
Craig.
creepy?
Good talking to
That
you. Is that
is
because
weird.
they're in the water all the time?
I think it's the water, and
So
also
they can close their eyes and still be able to see?
and you're in blinding snow all the time.
And when he's thrashing another animal and he gets blood in him, he's fine.
He likes to watch.
I'd still stick my finger in there and rip that eyeball out if he came after me. Game is Big Dummy 206-421-ROCK. Who's our next contestant? Ready to play the big game?
I'm so
So you're
glad
getting
you
it out?
ended with eyeball.
I know.
The way you did that finger, I'm stick my
like the way
where?
you're crooking your finger is not how you get to an eyeball.
I'm yanking that out of there.
So you-
What do you? Well, I mean, I'll find something eventually, right?
Hello, Drevick. Welcome to the men's room.
Hola, Drevick. Are you sober? Or not sober?
I'm working on it right now. In my horn.
Okay. Drevick got to survive for 1 week on one food. Will it be beets, liver, lima beans, or tofu?
Liver.
Liver.
Yeah, I like some meat, and that's the only thing that's got meat in it.
Okay. It definitely has organ in it, not really meat.
Yeah, I mean, it's an organ, but, whatever. By the way, we're now getting grief from people going, hey, guys, you left out the Late Show with Stephen Colbert. His band is John Baptiste and Stay Human. You are correct.
Okay.
Man, you know what's funny? I just never end up watching him.
Really?
Yeah.
I do some days. It depends, man. Like last night, I was very drunk, smoked a lot of weed, and passed out long before he showed up. So, all right, here is your question. Who co-hosted American Idol with Ryan Seacrest when the show debuted in 2002? That is the correct answer.
Lopez?
But he's always going to be a trivia question.
Yay.
Is it Brian?
That's the
Oh,
first
it is
name.
Brian.
Brian.
Come on.
Brian Nicholson?
No.
Close, but a goofier sounding name. Brian Dunkelman.
Dunkelman.
Brian Dunkelman. You're right. His legacy will be that he's a trivia question because no one can remember who the hell he is.
Oh, Brian Dunkelman. God damn it.
Your question, what is the Oscar statuette holding in its hands?
The Oscar.
Mm-hmm.
Not a globe, is it?
What is it?
A globe? The Earth?
Nope.
What is the Oscar holding?
A microphone?
No. I mean, we've seen it a million times, right? You know,
Like this.
right? Standing like that.
A rose.
He is, in fact, holding a sword.
Oh.
Because when you think cinema, I think of swords.
I think tough people on film.
Always, always. When they say Meryl Streep, I'm like, yeah, swords, bro. Mm-hmm. All right, your question, a skulk. A skulk is a group of what type of animal? A woodland creature, if you will.
Deer?
Chipmunk?
Fox.
All right, Drew, question 3.
Question number 3 for you. We go in the Wayback Machine. What product was Michael Jackson shooting a commercial for when his Jerry curl caught on fire?
Just let your soul glow.
What's that?
That would be Pepsi.
That would
Nice.
be Pepsi.
Yes, and that was like the biggest news story of whatever year that happened. Like, we break into this programming. Seriously. Michael Jackson's hair has caught on fire during the filming of a Pepsi commercial.
He had like a 2nd-degree burn on his scalp. That was it.
But I mean, it didn't matter what you're watching. They broke in to tell you this. I'm like, well, yeah, man, this happens. He's got soul glow and flammable stuff in his hair, and you just set off
Blew stuff up
pyrotechnic.
behind him.
The hell do you think would happen?
Game is Big Dummy, 206-421-ROCK. Who's our next contestant? Ready to play the big game?
Hello, Marshall. Welcome to the men's room.
Hey, how you doing?
Hola. Marshall, sober, not sober?
I'm sober sitting here at work.
All right, Marshall, what do you do for a living?
I work for UPS.
Nice.
What do you do?
UPS.
Oh, cool.
UPS.
What does
Thank you,
UPS
man.
stand for, Ted?
United
Parcel service?
You got it. You didn't know USB? I figured I'd try.
Marshall, do you really get hit on all the time with that deal?
I work on the dock, so I don't got no uniform.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. You got to get into that brown, man. Once you do that, you're golden.
Because there's no sexier color than brown.
Marshall, you ready for the holidays?
No, not really.
I was gonna say, man, I know you guys are busy
It's
as hell.
about to suck, yeah.
All right, Marshall, speaking of going to sucks, you got to survive on one food for a week. Will it be beets, liver, lima beans, or tofu?
I'll go with liver, at least with some kind of meat.
All right.
Sort of. All right, here's your question. What is the capital of Kentucky?
Would that be Frankfurt?
That is Frankfurt.
One and done.
Know your state capitals. And that's a hard one, too, because most people say Louisville or Lexington.
I was going to say Lexington.
One of the bigger...
I want to say it's like New
towns in the
Hampshire,
area.
Kentucky, a few other states where everyone's like, I don't... Well, except Marshall there, who's like, yeah, Frankfurt.
Game is Big Dummy, 206-421-ROCK. We will take a quick break and come back with a brand new contestant right after these.
Bro, gnarly. What's up, Taylor? Dude, that nerd in his electric hybrid totally blew the light while texting his yuppie friends.
That's so bogus, bro. Are you hurt?
Yeah, like I can't move my hips, bro. I think I broke my pelvis, man. Dude, no way.
Taylor, you need to drop a dime and talk with the lawyers at the Advocates Law Firm.
No way, can't afford that, bro. Your crotch is broken, man, and they don't earn any money unless they win your case. Dude, no way. You get injured, the advocates get results. Contact them today at advocateslaw.com.
This podcast is brought to you by the Washington State Department of Health. As we continue to listen, learn, and grow, we are amplifying Black voices and perspectives in an effort to start a new COVID-19 vaccine conversation. We're sharing stories intended to help us navigate this unprecedented time together and to co-create solutions in support of the Black community. Hear these stories at weconsiderwa.org.
You're in the men's room. 99.9 KISW and KISW HD1 Seattle.
Head Chef coming up. Are you an adventurous food eater? We're going to find out with Ted's Meat and Potatoes. In the meantime, the game is Big Dummy 206-421-ROCK. Who's our next contestant ready to play the big game?
Hello, Miro, or Myro. Welcome to the men's room.
Big Dummy!
Hello, Miro.
Hola.
Freebird!
Hola.
Miro, are you sober or not sober?
I am not sober. I've had a couple of Carlo Vachos and I'm working on another one.
Okay, good for you. All right, our men's room poll, Miro. You got to survive on one food for a week. Will it be beets, liver, lima beans, or tofu?
Definitely beets.
Beets it is.
Jesus.
All right.
I mean, it sounds delicious. By the way, someone comments and says, you guys are mocking liver and beets. My super Polish parents would eat liver and beets for every meal if they could. Yeah, but you said they're super Polish parents, so obviously that's where their superpowers come from.
For sure.
For us normal mortals, I'm going to go ahead and pass. All right, here is your question. You got a 50-50 shot on this. Right or left? Which ear did Vincent Van Gogh cut off?
Left.
Great talking to you, man. You're a hell of a guy. One and done.
Originally, it was going to be right or left. Which way did Vince Van Gogh hang?
Yeah, well,
I'm going to guess right. And he cut off his left ear because he's right-handed. Right?
Yeah,
you got an 88%
yeah.
chance to always guess left, right?
Okay.
Because what, 88% of the population is
I
right-handed.
wonder what he was
But
trying
how do
to
you-
accomplish.
Oh, he was just
I
drunk.
think he was just going crazy. Wasn't
I
it?
know,
Something-
but still, you know,
Well,
like,
that's always the theory. The old school thing you hear is that's why absinthe was banned forever, because he was drinking absinthe. What people don't realize, in that period of time, there was a drought in France, so there was no wine. So absinthe showed up all over the place, so people started cutting it with terrible stuff.
It's the difference between cocaine and crack.
Yeah, or like
Right.
cocaine that's basically baking baby soda, baking soda.
Baby soda.
I don't know. However,
okay.
laxatives. I know you could cut it with stuff.
Laxative baby powder.
I'm going crazy. I got to poop. I'm going to cut my ear off. Hey, Miss Big Dummy, 206-421 Rock.
That is historically accurate how it went
That
down.
means it works.
Yes.
Hello, Debbie. Welcome to the men's room.
Hola.
Hola. Debbie, are you sober or not sober?
Working on not sober, boys.
What are you doing over there, Debbie?
I'm in the process of heading out to Graham to pick up a couple of tires to get tires on my 78 Dodge truck.
Oh, okay. Very good.
78 Dodge truck. How many miles does that bad boy have on it?
Oh, God. It's over 100,000, but it's less than 2.
Okay. Does it have FM radio?
No, not yet, because the radio that was in it, I pulled out of it. 'Cause
Okay.
It was
All
not a
right.
good one.
Debbie, you going to survive on one for a week. Will it be beets, liver, lima beans, or tofu?
Oh, it's going to be green. It's going to be beans.
You're going to go lima beans.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Debbie, here is your question. Since you're working on being not sober, how many years did Prohibition last in the United States?
Figured you would ask me a question I didn't know. I'm going to say 12.
Oh, close.
11?
13.
The 13 evil years.
Mm-hmm. And that's when 13 became an unlucky number.
For real. Now, you don't see it in a lot of hotels.
Mm-hmm. It's all about Prohibition.
Yep.
All right, Debbie, what quarterback has won the most NFL MVP awards with 5?
Current or
What's that?
is it a current quarterback or doesn't matter?
They have retired.
Never retired. Oh, jeez. So for some reason I'm going to hate me for saying this. I'm going to say Tom Brady.
No, he's still playing.
I'm so glad it's not Tom Brady. So keep in mind, NFL MVP, right?
Right. MVP.
Ted already guessed. He's won it 5 times. Mm-hmm. It was in our... No.
Not Elway.
It's not a bad guess, though.
He might offer you a pizza.
Oh, Peyton Manning.
Peyton Manning.
Oh my God, it's Peyton Manning.
I was actually going to guess Terry Bradshaw.
Really?
Well, I mean, he won 4 Super Bowls.
He won 4 Super Bowls. Like Tom Brady's won 6, but NFL, and look, Lamar Jackson won it last year. He didn't even go to the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Matt Ryan has an MVP, right?
Does he?
I think so.
NFL MVP?
I don't like Tom Brady anyway because he's a cheater.
Well, he's on Thursday Night Football tonight, Debbie. When you get home from doing your truck, man, you can turn him on.
And watch him cheat.
I don't like Tom Brady. Yeah.
Who are they playing tonight?
The
Bears.
The Bears.
Oh, God, yeah. All right, here is your question. What city hosts the North American International Auto Show?
The North American International Auto Show?
Yes.
Yes.
Vegas?
Detroit. D to Detroit.
I think there's half of Detroit's already gone.
Debbie, how many feet are in 1 mile?
How many feet are in 1 mile?
Yeah.
Well, you guys are asking me hard questions. I was able to answer one of them. I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea.
5,261?
What you're saying.
5,280.
Ah, it's close.
Yes, you were.
Wow, that's a lot.
And you said it with such confidence. 5,000. All right, your question. Which British actor played the role of Spider-Man in the 2016 movie Captain America Civil War?
Captain America Civil War, British actor. Captain America Civil War.
Debbie, you there?
I do not know. I don't know. I mean, that's it. I didn't see that one.
That would be actor Tom Holland. He was English, you see.
See, I would never have known that.
He likes skinless bangers, yeah.
Question 5, Debbie.
Question number 5 for you, Debbie. What is the name of Batman's butler?
Oh, that would be Alfred. Thank God. It's Alfred.
Okay.
It is, in fact, Alfred.
Good luck with the tires.
Yes, Ted.
Right? That was a very specific car they're getting tires for.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Right.
Had a vibe to it.
Yeah.
No, you're right.
Game is a Big Dummy 206-421-ROCK. Do we have a brand new contestant ready to play the big game?
We sure as hell do. Hello, Thomas. Welcome to the men's room.
Big Dummy!
Hello.
Hola. Thomas, sober, not sober?
Oh, sober, just driving home.
Okay. Thomas, welcome to the show. Our men's room poll. You got to survive on one food for a week. Will it be beets, liver, lima beans, or tofu?
This is a pretty hard question, but I think I'm going to have to go with tofu.
Tofu.
This is a tough question because they're all awful. By the way, we're getting some updates on Vincent Van Gogh. So it says Vincent Van Gogh, he would also have episodes where he couldn't remember where he would drink turpentine. Someone else says Van Gogh sent his ear in the mail to the girl that he was in love with to show the true measure of his devotion. But wait.
Yeah, I remember learning that.
But someone else has a different spin and says Van Gogh cut off his ear and gave it to a prostitute that he was in love with. So either way, he cut off his ear because that's the best way to get to a woman's heart. She wants your ear in the mail. She's going to come running to you. All right, here's your question. Who coached the U.S. basketball dream team to a gold medal in the 1992 Olympics?
Oh, I have no clue. Don't watch sports.
92.
The dream team. Remember, we got
Pat Riley.
Nope.
Chuck Daly.
Chuck Daly. Well done. You could have put anyone out there, and we were going to win that one.
Yeah.
I want to say that was the first time the Olympics allowed professional athletes to play basketball. And the U.S. was like, gold medal, please. It was that easy. Barcelona. That's right. It wasn't Barcelona.
It wasn't 88?
92.
No, 92.
And Barcelona, Spain. Stupid. All right, your question. In the world of sports that you love so much, what does the abbreviation NCAA stand for?
National College. Oh, I don't know.
National Collegiate Athletic Association.
You are correct, sir.
How you guys doing today?
We're doing great, Thomas. How you doing, man?
Doing pretty well. Had a good day at work. Out there demolishing a house out in Seattle.
You demolished the house?
I hope it was supposed to be demolished and you weren't just in a mood.
I hope you got the right address, because that would be terrible.
Like, oh, crap.
It was next door.
Yeah.
It
was a pretty good day.
All right. I feel like demo would, work some frustration out. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Here is your question. We go to the world of birds. You sound like a guy that loves birds. So what bird has the largest beak relative to its body size? I'll give you a hint. It might even try to convince you to eat cereal.
Oh, nice.
I was going to guess a hummingbird, but that would be wrong then.
Yes, that would be wrong.
Would it be a woodpecker?
It's a toucan.
Toucan.
Yeah.
Like toucan saying, follow your nose.
A woodpecker. He's got a strong one, but...
They are pretty long, though, man.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, I don't know. It's got like a pair of tweezers in the front of its face. And they're loud and annoying.
But a toucan looks like it's about to fall over.
It does. Actually, we lived in when we lived in Rochester, we lived in a house made of wood. Not very exciting. But a woodpecker had decided that our house was its target. I thought for sure my father was going to light this goddamn thing on fire. But like day 3, he's like, God damn it! Like, dude, no, don't just go out there and slaughter. I think he finally scared it away. But I mean, we were like, he's going to kill and eat this thing, man. All right, here's your question. How many U.S. states have names that are only 4 letters long? I'll give you some time to think about it.
I got 3 so far.
What are you guessing?
4?
I got 3.
Miles, you got it. 3.
Ohio.
Yep.
Iowa.
Yes.
Utah.
That is correct.
Yeah.
I only had Utah.
We have an update on the U.S. Dream Team from Barcelona, Spain, back in 1992. It says it was the first time the U.S. allowed professionals to play. Everyone else had already done it. And now I remember that because the U.S. was like, well, look, every other country that's performing, these are your professionals that you pay to play this game. We're putting out our amateurs. We're going to go ahead and field our professionals. So nanny booby.
I was into that
Mm-hmm.
for a while.
Well, the rest of the world just caught up, too.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, sure. Your question, what is the name of the kid who owns Buzz Lightyear and Woody in the Toy Story movies?
Oh.
Just look on the bottom of the shoe, man.
It starts with an A. Oh, Andy?
Yes.
Good job. Very good.
Technically, it's Andrew.
Game is Big Dummy 206-421 Rock. Do we have a new contestant ready to play the game?
We sure as hell do.
Andy.
Hello, Nick. Welcome to the men's room.
Hey.
Hola.
Nick, are you sober or not sober?
I'm not sober, which is awesome because I've called in before and I always used to have to work on Thursdays. Now I'm not sober and I'm listening to you guys.
Okay.
Excellent, man. Excellent.
Nick, survive on one for a week. Will it be beets, liver, lima beans, or tofu?
I'm literally cooking tofu in an air fryer right now.
For real, man?
I'm inspired. I swear.
Why?
Oh, man. I just got down. That's okay. Sorry. I'm playing a video game. I just got down.
Oh, I thought you meant like all of a sudden you had a mood swing.
Yeah, I just got down.
I just got down.
I don't know, man.
No. I'm back right now. I just got down. Uh-oh. It's all good, though.
What game are you playing?
Apex Legends.
No idea. All right. Here is your question, Apex Legend. What Olympic sport includes tucks, twists, and pikes?
Ooh.
It's an Olympic sport?
Yes, it is.
Figure skating.
Not a bad guess. Diving.
Have you guys seen the Red Bull cliff diving series?
No.
It is awesome because they have to dive off real cliffs.
Those guys, there's a group of guys in Mazatlan when I go. The kids love watching it. It just freaks me out. These guys dive off the cliff. The water's choppy as hell, big-ass jagged rocks, whatever. They do it. But they do it at night as well. So they just hold this torch. I mean, it's pitch black, and you see the torch drop. Then the torch is extinguished, and you wait like 5 minutes to see if you see this guy again.
Dude, I saw him doing one, I can't remember if it was Scotland or Ireland, but it was on the coast, but then there was like in the rocks was a natural square.
All right.
And they were diving off the cliffs into the square of the rocks.
No. It's just...
I'm
no.
with you.
All right. Here is your...
Jumping. They jump. They don't
Jumping.
dive. Oh, sorry.
That's a strong point. How long is a fortnight?
Ooh.
It's 2 weeks.
Very good.
Well done.
Good. Nice job.
Did you get that costume yet?
Fortnite?
No, not yet, man, because the jury's still out on the specifics of what he's going to be.
I see.
Get the Nutcracker.
Dude, he was the Nutcracker last year, bro.
Oh, my bad.
He's already done it. Come on, man. You got to do new things, Ted.
You can't do the same thing every year.
2020, bro.
Not unless your mom forgets to get a costume.
Right, so you might be the Nutcracker.
The game is Big Dummy 206-421 Rock. We have a brand new contestant ready to play the big game.
Hello, Sean. Welcome to the men's room.
Hola, bitch, hola.
Sean, are you sober or not sober?
Not sober, sir.
What are you doing over there, Sean?
My last day of vacation.
Oh, nice. Okay. No,
yeah,
it's not
I gotta
now.
go back for 1 day. That's it.
All right.
That is well placed.
It's not the worst thing in the world. All right, Sean.
No. I talked to you before. They called me Sean Man, and I talked to you before about the craziest sex thing you ever did, and that was with my girlfriend throwing a condom at my brother.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Sean, you got to survive
I'm
on one
glad
food
we
for a week.
revisited that.
Will it be beets, liver, lima beans, or tofu?
Oh, man, I'm going to go with liver because my mom could take, back in the day, she could take any kind of meal, and when we were poor back in the day, and we had nothing in the cupboard, she could take anything and make a meal out of it. And liver and onions over rice or over mashed potatoes was the best. And then my dad taught me how to smoke liver And then my dad taught me, how to hunt, with liver and hearts and gizzards and stuff. And then my daddy, my brother-in-law that raised me for 10 years, showed me how to bread them.
Oh.
Just so delicious,
I did not expect
Go full meat. That's liver, man. It's good for you.
I didn't know the liver would elicit that kind of emotional response.
This is a hell of a walk back in time.
It really is, man. All right, here is your question. Now, we just asked how long is a fortnight, which is 14 days, 2 weeks. How long is one score?
I'm going to be one and done, am I?
We'll find out.
One score will be 4 years.
Oh, overconfident.
So to answer your question, no, you will not be one and done.
You get to hang for a while.
It would equal 20 years.
Hey, let me turn on my phone. I can barely hear you guys.
Jesus Christ.
What?
That's why Abraham Lincoln said 4 score and 70, saying 87 years. But see, he was real cocky.
One score is 87 years?
One score is 20 years. One score is 20 years. 2 decades.
You ever had a skinless banger?
From Lincoln, didn't it?
He is probably the most famous person for using the word score because no one. How old are you? I'm scoring 1. I'm drinking age. All right.
I'm 48 going on 49, man.
So you are 2 score and 8.
Yeah.
All right, here's your question. What was Michael Jordan's jersey number for most of his NBA career?
Oh, man. I had a lot of his shoes and stuff like that, when they first came out, because I was born in 72 and in the 80s, and I used to just love the high tops.
Did your uncle show you how to tie them?
No, what I did, here's another thing, let me tell you real quick, you guys talking about shoes.
Please do.
Ted, you might like this. My favorite ones were British Knights.
Do you like that, Ted?
BK's.
BK's.
Ted seems really, really excited right
My
now.
favorite BK is Burger King, but that's just me. So anyway, what jersey number?
I would think, oh my gosh. Say it again, say the question again, please.
Sure. What was Michael Jordan's jersey number for most of his NBA career?
69.
Oh, my God. 23.
23. I was going to say 24, too.
That would have been wrong, too.
24 was Kobe. LeBron wears 23 because Jordan was 23.
Yep. All right, question number 3, Sean.
All right, question number 3 for you. What mythological character flew too close to the sun?
Oh, man. Kind of like I used to do with my British Knights. I used to take two different colors of shoestrings and combine them together and write them together, and they looked really cool and hide the shoestrings. That would be Apocalypse.
Icarus. I don't even know what the hell you were
Sean,
talking about.
are you drinking or are you smoking? What's going on over there?
Oh, you want to know what I'm drinking?
Yeah.
I can't smoke. I'm drinking Natty Ice.
Natty Ice. Aha.
I'm not buying that anytime soon. All right, here's your question. What color is always at the top of a rainbow?
The color that's always at the top of the rainbow would be purple.
Question 5.
Is that it?
Yes.
Oh, what was the color?
Red. The color was red.
Red, orange, yellow, then it goes down. Okay.
All right. Your question, 50-50 shot. Who blinks more, women or men?
Oh, wow, that's a hard one.
No,
it's actually 50-50. It's probably your best opportunity to get one right.
I'm gonna say men.
Question 6.
Why do women blink more for then?
Man, I don't know. I don't know why they blink so much. They just do.
Because their feet hurt from wearing the heels.
Because they're batting their eyelashes at your sexy ass. That's why.
Hey, man, I just want to say, man, I love you guys, man. I hear you every day. Thank you for having me on the air. And
it is our pleasure.
Oh, really is, Sean. This has been a treat.
You're like the guy that
Eddie, man, and stuff. I mean, he just inspired everybody.
Please, guys, tell him he's correct.
Sean, I was going to tell you, listen, Saturday morning here at 9 a.m., we're going to play Eddie's 40 biggest songs, but I know you won't remember.
That's the funniest goddamn thing I've read today.
I listen to you every guy. I listen to you guys every day, so how come I not remember you?
Hey, thank you, man. We appreciate it. All right, your question. Assam, Darjeeling, and Oolong are all types of what?
Hey, what?
I should not have asked this. Assam, Darjeeling, and Oolong are all types of what hot beverage?
Oh, hot chocolate.
Yes. Tea.
I'm not going to do it.
Tea.
I would have known that one. That's a tough one.
That was a tough one, Ted.
Tell him he's right. Oh, man. All right, you got a 1 in 3 chance of getting this, which means you're not going to get it. Which one of these was not a real person? Duncan Hines, Chef Boyardee, or Betty Crocker?
Oh, Chef Boyardee.
No,
Betty Crocker.
real. Betty Crocker.
Betty Crocker. Yeah, well, I don't know what they're doing. They're changing all the names with everything nowadays. So
No, Betty Crocker, still Betty Crocker. She's
Question number 8, Sean.
Question number 8 for you. What restaurant chain is known as PFK in French-speaking Quebec?
in Quebec.
In Quebec, yes. This restaurant chain.
That would have to be KFC, probably.
Okay!
Way
It
to go,
could be
Sean.
done.
All
People are mad at me.
That is
Listen,
amazing.
yeah, I kind of wanted the monster to eat them. Sure, I kind of wanted to gong them. But also, I was intrigued. I'm sorry that we all suffered this together.
Are you an adventurous food eater? We're going to find out. The head chef on the way with Ted's Meat and Potatoes. You are listening to The Men's Room.
This podcast is brought to you by the Washington State Department of Health. As we continue to listen, learn, and grow, we are amplifying Black voices and perspectives in an effort to start a new COVID-19 vaccine conversation. We're sharing stories intended to help us navigate this unprecedented time together and to co-create solutions in support of the Black community. Hear these stories at weconsiderwa.org.